You shouldn't call someone by their surname in Korea. Hello, welcome, where you can learn all about Korea. Have you ever called someone Mr., Kim, or Mr. Park in Korea? Actually, in Korea, people don't use last names when addressing someone. Instead, they use their first name with CSC. Today, I'll explain the different ways Koreans call each other. I'll also show real-life examples, so stay with me until the end. 1. Koreans don't use last names. In some countries, like in English-speaking cultures, it's common to call someone Mr., Smith or Ms. Johnson. But in Korea, calling someone by their last name sounds awkward or too formal. For example, Kim Si or Park Si isn't natural. Instead, Koreans use the person's first name with Si. For example, Minsu Si, or Yuri Si. This is because there are too many people with the same last name in Korea. In fact, more than half of the Korean population has one of the 3 most common last names. Kim, Leah, or Park. Example conversation. 지수 씨, 안녕하세요. 지수 씨, hello. 안녕하세요, 민수 씨. Hello, 민수 씨. Here, CC is a respectful term, but it's not overly formal. It's similar to a polite way of addressing someone. However, adding a zoasi after a last name sounds unnatural. Kim Shi, Park Shi, Minsu Shi, Yuri Shi. Sometimes older people might say Kim Si in a friendly way, but it's not used in formal situations. 2. If you don't know their name, use 저기요. But what if you don't know the person's name? In that case, you can say 저기요, which means excuse me, on the street to a stranger. 저기요, 지갑 떨어뜨리셨어요. Excuse me, you dropped your wallet. 감사합니다. Oh, thank you. 저기요 is the most common way to call someone when you don't know their name. But be careful. Although 저기요 is polite, it may sound a little strange when calling someone younger than you. And if you say it in an angry tone, it might sound like you're starting a fight. 3. In restaurants and cafes, use 여기요. In restaurants or cafes, instead of 저기요, use 여기요. Example situation. At a restaurant when ordering. 여기요, 주문할게요. Excuse me, I'd like to order. 네, 무엇을 드릴까요? Sure, what would you like? 여기요 is something restaurant staff are used to hearing. So, it sounds natural. But if you slightly raise your hand while saying it, it appears more polite. Things to keep in mind. Shouting 여기요 too loudly might sound rude. Instead, speak at a moderate volume and make eye contact with the staff. 4. How to address someone in formal situations. In Korea, how you address someone depends on their age and social status. In professional settings, instead of SI, people use job titles. At work, first name, job title. 민수 씨. X 김민수 대리님, 김민수. Assistant manager. O, 유리 씨. X, 박유리 과장님, 박유리 manager. O. SC is only used for people without a specific job title. Let's review today's lesson. In Korea, people don't use last names to call someone because there are too many people with the same last name. Instead, they use first name SSIC. If you don't know their name, say 저기요. In restaurants or cafes, say 여기요. In workplaces, use first name job title. Make sure to remember these expressions when you speak Korean. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be covering everything about Korea on this channel. If you want to learn more, please subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.